All right. And you're live. By the way, good evening, you two.
Yes, now
Hello, Outsy Rail Studios. What should we possibly do tonight? Here's Street. I mean, of course, there's Tails over there playing Genshin.
I'm not playing Genshin.
Yes, you are. I mean, we can't have one game.
How about Minecraft? All right.
But how am I supposed to join?
And maybe while we're continuing to play Minecraft, maybe we'll discuss about headcanon some more, or maybe about the MARS. Tell me that someone is a Genshin player without telling me they're a Genshin player.
I'm not playing Genshin.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
I'm playing Roblox.
Oh, you're playing pill things?
You know, I thought again we all can play, but never mind. I'll be right back. Ow.
live, 5 minutes in.
Hey guys.
Hmm?
I thought again with the plug.
Huh. Telling me they're a gamer girl without telling me they're a gamer girl. They sell bath water.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Okay. Just gonna spend the first 10 minutes here just chilling before we begin anything.
If I was me on the Sonic Streets,
I just realized the next video is going to be the 200th video. I just realized that.
nice.
Studios, I like your Tom Toys Land edits. I gave that like 10 out of 10. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Speaking of edits, I have a couple more in the bag waiting to get done. But yeah, speaking of edits, I have a couple in the works. Not to mention as well, I have a music video in the works as well. Just me playing some lo-fi while waiting up 10 minutes. And while I'm waiting those 10 minutes, it's gonna... We've got 1 more minute to go. Yeah, Neko? What is it? What is it, Neko?
Oh, that's
And yeah, as you've seen as of late, I've done like one Tom Toys work. You'll see, but I've already done one Blue Channel with Friends edit, and I'm going to spoil this one a little bit, but you can tell by the community post. This other one is actually a Tom Toys World speed edit. So yeah, I'm starting to branch out slightly.
Also, I downloading visit the website.
Yeah, I read it, Tails. I read it. Don't need to tell me twice. I already read it.
No, not ads. He subscribed to me.
Wait, what? He's someone you know?
Oh,
Oh.
like I just noticed that he subscribed to me.
Oh boy, 11 minutes. Okay. A little late to start, but yeah, let's get into Minecraft.
I wish I could join.
Oh, snow. I know. Oh. Oh, this is good. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Hang on. Angles a bit.
Oh my god! Oh, the last one there. Holy crap.
Hello, JCS Studio. Okay, hi. Okay. Spelled the first part of the name wrong, but okay. But yeah, hello, Thomas Productions 2022, and welcome.
Seems easy.
Like, I'm not exactly. Call it a cardinal sin if you want, but before we get to the Minecraft building, excuse me a sec.
Is this what you were working on, Joel, at one time?
Basically,
What are you building?
it's Monica.
Oh, nice.
Go. All right. As you can see, I'm barely at the wheels here. There you go, there's one wheel. Okay, maybe I should make the footplate here a little bit wider. Eight. This way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, I do a 2 or 3 2-block recess gap between the end of the wheel arch and then the end of the foot plate. There you go, just like that. There you go. Here you go. I made it quite a bit wider. I should have a 3-block recess between the side rods and the. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh crap.
no. Oh crap.
Oh, and my tail.
And my stuff.
That's great.
That's great.
Give me your tail.
That just sounded
That's
wrong.
Your tail. Ow.
Ow.
Oh
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Do not take no, do not chase after. No. You're not gonna hit my tail. No. Let's go.
Oh,
Jump. Oh no. Go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the platform! No! What? We had to be so surely. Oh, I fell. Oh no. It's over. It's over. Oh no. I just realized. I don't know if the equity is under. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh, amazing. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god.
Well. Oh God. Tails, what are you doing over there? No, it's not Genshin.
It's not Genshin!
I said it's. Yeah, I actually said it's not Genshin.
Jesus Lord.
Hang on.
Oh, thank God. Also, I still don't think anything that I'm doing a really good thing. Oh, what? Wait, which side? Okay. Okay. Wait, before this.
Tails rages over Fall Guys and other stories.
Shut up!
No.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. I wonder how much of this can I get in these 2 hours. Wonder what I can get in this part of 2 hours. Huh. You know, while I'm here building Monica, well, however much I could build Monica in this stream, the 2 hours of this stream, what should we talk about in the meantime? We could talk about headcanons. I suppose why not? Since I'm building Monica here, we may be here for a little while. Well, at least until the determined stream end time. Alright. Who are we gonna start? Who's gonna start with headcanons here?
Mine was because it's related.
What?
Because like super even I was like, should I talk about mine? And then I give
Well, we're mainly talking about Thomas headcanons, but if you manage to work something into Thomas, then I guess. Like how, with some major mental gymnastics, Bobo and I have managed to work a couple of things into Thomas. Like Friday Night Funkin' and Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, you've seen on several edits I've worked Friday Night Funkin' into Thomas multiple times. Oh boy, if Bobo was here, we'd start to be going on and on about headcanons and how we managed to tie certain characters from other franchises into Thomas. If only Bobo was here. We'd just be going on and on. Because it was mainly Bobo who helped me come up with these headcanons and stuff. Uh-oh, I better plug this thing in before it dies during the stream. There we go. Saved it. 3 of Thomas's siblings are still alive. 101, 100, 102, and 107. As well as a newly built E2, 110. That's an interesting one. Elaborate on that one. That's interesting. Elaborate. So, like, that final E2 110 that would have been built, much like how Tornado was the Peppercorn A1 that was built in modern day. Do you think, like, number 110 would miss basically everything that happened during dieselization? And he'd have so many questions of, like, how isn't there any steam engines? Oh boy, and this here's gonna be the cab. Oh boy. Like, sure, the wheel arch itself is just gonna be here. It's just gonna be a bit extended. Not to mention, I'm thinking 110 would just be like, wait, where are my other relatives? Did I have other siblings? Like, I think 110 would be having some questions about what's going on. Like, if he had other siblings, where are they? Of course, in your headcanon, they probably be off into, like, different heritage railways and whatnot, but he'd definitely have some questions. Like, where are my siblings? What happened to them? So on. And he'd pretty much have no idea. He'd have no idea about the whole dieselization thing. .102 and 107 were rebuilt into new classes. The E2-2 and the E2-3? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? What are you talking about? E2-3? 110 was also an E2-2, but she was built from the ground up, much like Tornado was. I assume like the E2-2s were probably like if you think about it, like as far as what I'm building here, Monica / James's cab is basically a glorified wheel arch. If you think about it, it's just like a glorified wheel arch. Anyway. Basically, 102 and 107 were rebuilt with better boilers, vacuum brakes, weakened middle, like shortened, like weakened middle wheels to handle tight curves. And 107 and 110 burn oil instead of coal. Oh boy, if Thomas were to meet those guys on the mainland, he would get so confused. Be like, the fug? You two burn oil? You two ain't diesels? The fug? I'm related to you guys? Huh? Insert Miss Dallin rescue racist quote. Oil? No diesels? So, like, to put it simple, the E2s, they would have been... Those E2-2s would have been modified to run better. Thing is, as far as, like, in real life, the E2s in real life, they would have, like, rocked side to side a bit in high speeds. Okay. As the rocking issue has also been fixed with cylinders based from those of the E3 class. All right. Let's see. How far back does the cab need to stretch? Around the general length of a wheel between. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 15 across. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Of course, Monica is the first engine of the EMI. Okay. Yeah, Monica would have been the first engine of the MARS. Because luckily I don't really have to do her Sodor guys. As with the Sodor guys on the Northwestern, the MARS engines would have got a little bit of a slight paint job change. NWR and the tenders, and their IRL numbers where their original MARS numbers were. Like how Arthur kind of was in concept art. Where Arthur was LMS number 41241 in concept art. But it juts back a bit far though.
Yes.
Hmm?
There was
Another thing in my headcanon is that Spencer was always owned by the Northwestern, and the Duke of Duchess used a faceless Plus 40. Okay, that is weird. How would the... I mean, then again, in some Sodor themes, engines are shown without... Like, engines don't really have faces. Some engines have faces, other engines don't. And it's weird. And yeah, like some cars are alive, like some road vehicles are alive, some of them are not. And of course the boats, they're not alive either. So it's a little inconsistent. Unless you want your Thomas OC to just be a car. That does jut back noticeably far. Speaking of Spencer in the Northwestern, I was thinking that after a while, the Duke and Duchess wouldn't really want Spencer anymore because they would have found a better private engine to go around in. So they would have lent Spencer over to the Northwestern. And then Spencer would have been painted blue. It was decided on polls that Spencer would have been painted blue. Although it would be kind of funny seeing Spencer be like Depresso Espresso. He's just like, I am a worthless engine. And Joel's just like, dude, shut up.
Dang.
Because like he was just given up by the Duke and Duchess of Boxer. Spencer's just like, I am a worthless engine. And Joel's just like, dude, shut up. I think it would mainly be either Joel or Ziddy. Whoever would have heard Spencer just moping on the side, they're just like Spencer's just like, I am a worthless engine. He'd just be crying off in the corner, and he'd just be like, dude, shut up. We're trying to work here. Do some actual work for a change. Shun some trucks. God knows what. Just shut up. Mainly because of what Spencer's done in the past with the whole hero of the rails crap. We wouldn't exactly be too bright with Spencer. We wouldn't be exactly too light with Spencer. Although if the hero would be there, he'd just be like, oh well. That would be my headcanon for Spencer. His history is mostly the same up until around season 23, season 24. But yeah, at around season 22 to 23 to 24, since Spencer was hardly seen ever again since probably Paint like Colors for James or something like that. I don't know. I forgot what was the episode called. Yeah, the episode had something to do with James and like the rainbow colors. I don't know, James and the Gay Pride. Again, to think Spencer would just be moping on the side. He's like, I am a worthless engine. And freaking... I'm thinking also around this time, like, at around season 22 or 23, it would be somewhere in like the late 80s, probably early 90s. The MARS engines would have been around by then, since, I mean, yeah, they would have been around since the mid 60s. The MARS engines, now owned by the Northwestern. Since also in my headcanon, the MARS would have been the partner company of the Northwestern. And then when the MARS got closed down due to Rhodes taking over the rail work, the Fat Controller obliged himself, the Fat Controller bought off it would basically be just the central 5 MARS engines: Monica, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, Meiji. And I think he would have also bought Charles. He would have also bought Charles back. like Charles would have been like at first on the Northwestern, Charles would have been there for like 10 years, and then like from like Charles would have been bought in like 1940, somewhere like the 1940s, and then the 60s rolls around. Like Charles would have been on the MARS since 19. Like, okay. I lost track of what I was saying. Crap. I lost track of what I was saying. Just filling in this undercarriage here with wool. Question: in the next batch of edits that I will do, like, freaking, in my next batch of edits that I'll take, should Spencer cameo in a couple of them? I mean, then again, it's mainly up to you guys. But like, should Spencer and like the Northwestern Blue cameo a couple of times in there? Again, it's mainly up to you guys. Also, someone wants in. I just noticed that. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Neko.
Hey.
By the way, Neko, what do you actually think of that whole thing I came up with for Spencer?
Pretty good.
Is like up until season like 23 or 24, around like mid 80s to early 90s, Spencer would of course have been owned by the Duke and Duchess of Oxford, and then after that period of times, like the Duke and Duchess found a better engine, being like a Class 40 diesel or something. I don't know. They would have saved that Class 40 diesel from scrap or something. It would be ironic as hell if that if that Class 40 diesel was Polar. It would be ironic as hell. That would be short. It would be ironic as hell.
Hey, Joel.
Hmm?
Can I ask you a stupid question?
I mean, if you ask a stupid question, get ready for a stupid answer.
Alright. So, never mind. I'll ask you after the show.
All right. But yeah, you'll be waiting for a little while since still got around an hour to go.
What about 15 minutes?
Like, we got about an hour to go.
Fair point.
Yeah, somewhere in like the late 80s, probably early 90s, probably 1992 or something. Spencer would have been given up by the Duchess of Oxford, and the Fat Controller would have purchased him for the Northwestern. And then Spencer would be painted in Northwestern blue. Spencer would just be sulking off to the side. He's like, I'm a worthless engine the Duke and Duchess have given me up. And then just freaking, or really Neko, like, yeah, Neko or Ziddy probably working off to the side. They probably would have heard Spencer moan and mope for like a good 10 minutes at that point. And it would have made I think it would have mainly either been probably Neko that would have just gotten tired of it. Yeah, I think it would definitely be Neko. She would just be like, "Will you shut up? We're trying to work here. We don't want to hear you come back for 5 minutes."
No, this is ready.
It's like,
Spencer, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to walk over here.
I am a worthless engine.
Spencer, shut up.
Basically. And
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Thinking during the 70s, if she would have heard, like, she would have been there to witness the whole Hero of the Rails thing that happened. It's like, yeah, like Neko would have been there to see the whole Hero of the Rails event going down, and she would have seen that Spencer would have been quite a douche, especially a hero. And yeah, a bunch of it would mainly be like the bunch of tank engines that would have. Yeah, it would have just been a bunch of tank engines. That would still have just been bitter to Spencer. Like, sure, a couple of the being bitter as hell to Spencer about what he did in Hero of the Rails, but there would be a certain few that would still be bitter. Neko would definitely be one that would still be bitter over Spencer's attitude to Hero.
Yep.
Thus would be so cold to Spencer.
Fair point. I would do that. But hey, Joel. I just thought of something mean I would do.
Huh.
What if I took like the chunks of Shanti and I shoved it on the first fence?
It's like, oh, I say, what was that? Or something like that.
That's what you get for not shutting the hell up.
That's for not shutting the hell up. Now do something productive.
Exactly.
Now do something productive, you fucking crybaby. You're just like, now do something productive, you fucking crybaby.
And then Ziddy's like, okay, I'm gonna calm down, Neko, real quick.
Like Ziddy's just like, okay, I'm gonna just go this way.
No, I feel like she would drag me. Okay, you need to chill out. I'm gonna take you. And I'm like, let me at him.
Let me at that Lego cheese slope bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'd be like, let me at that Lego cheese slope, and you're just like, and then Ziddy, not really knowing what Lego is, because it's more of a human thing, not an engine thing, and Ziddy just be like, wait, what the hell is Lego? Wait, what is Lego? I'm not gonna ask.
I feel like Ziddy would be like, this way, Neko, you need some help.
I am no longer fast and sexy.
Spencer, shut the fuck up.
I am no longer fast and sexy. The Duke and Duchess have given me up. I am a worthless engine. And like Joel just pulled Spencer off the side, and he's just like, "Dude, you gotta get over it. If you don't get over it, you'll be on Neko's hit list anyway." And Spencer was just like, "Wait, who the hell is Neko?" And
Me, you son of a bitch.
and I just like edged my eyes over to like, where's Neko? I just edged my eyes over, and she just like, like clears throat kind of aggressively clears throat like. Ahem.
Yes, Kevin.
No, like basically, like I would just been like, I would just took Spencer, bring him off the side. I'm just like, dude, you gotta get over it, or else you're gonna be on Neko's hit list. And Spencer's like, who the hell is Neko? And Joel just like etched his eyes over to Neko, and she's just like, ahem. Basically.
Like that.
Yeah, and Joel just been like, you know what, Spencer? To put things blunt, lighten the fuck up. Because sometimes, much like how Joel is, of course, in the Thomas series, he's basically me in the series. Like, it depends whether it mainly depends on how I feel. Either I could be the ever so supportive friend that could basically be like your big brother / uncle. Either that, or I could be the tough love kind of asshole kind of person. I'd be the kind of asshole who just mainly just give off the tough love type of ordeal. But yeah, it was mainly to Spencer because he would have been the somewhat annoying cousin in the Gresley family. Joel would have just been like the tough love giving asshole Spencer. Dogs. Like my family was just talking about how my nephew's gonna like doing chores, and then me, I'm just like, no, you won't. Very concrete. There you go. And yeah, I'm thinking for the sake of for Spencer's Northwestern livery, I don't really think Spencer would have a number. Like, he's definitely a Northwestern bot engine. He'd have the NWR in his tender, but he just wouldn't have a number. Much like how some engines are on the Northwestern and they're in their Northwestern colors, but they just don't have a number. Like Billy, Molly, and some other engines I can't really mention. Because I mainly forgot about them. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Oh my god.
17.
Joel,
Huh?
I just saw something stupid. So what if me you are doing a walk? You're putting you're helping me with the goods and stuff, and then Spencer just complaining, and then he's like, "Shh, that fudge up, Spencer," and then you're like, "Okay, I'm just gonna grab Neko and throw it to his side."
You know what? I'm just gonna grab you and just just tosses you off to the side like wee.
Whee!
Like just to make sure that that Spencer's just not in your peripheral vision.
No, just say, let's just go to this champignon.
You know what? Let's just go over here. Let's just go over here.
Why? I like Roman, Joel.
Hey, what?
I said, why, Joel? Where I like to be at?
I don't know. We just don't want to see. We just don't want to see complainers. Yeah, we just don't want to see complainers, don't we?
Fair point.
And then just after saying that, you're just like fair point. Wait a minute. Then Neko, you're just like fair point. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What is that supposed to mean, Joel?
Nothing. It means nothing. It generally means nothing.
Joel? Is that Spencer in the background?
No. Oh, okay. We're going this way. He's not going to be murdered today.
Joel, let me draw on a couple minutes and stuff. Let me at it.
Is that a brake pump? No, these are handrails. No, these here off to the side of Monica's cab are the handrails.
Joel, let me at it.
No, you're going this way. We're going this way, okay? We're just going this way. We're going to keep on going down the line and get this train delivered, okay? We're just going to go this way.
Fine, Joel. You can live today, Spencer, but you're not going to be living tomorrow.
Honestly, I honestly forgot about the handrails. Honestly, when you asked, there's a brake pump, I was about to say something stupid. I was just like, no, it's the side rod. I'm just like, nah, it's the coupling rod. No, it's the steam dome. Of course it's the handrail. Oh, God. Well, at least it doesn't look as skinny as like the thing.
Oh my god, Joel.
Huh.
What if like Brian Scotsman was there and it's just me, Gordon, Joel, and Scotsman talking, and then Spencer just comes up and it's, tell me about your bench, and I was like, no, 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 no.
Now that I think, I'm actually thinking of something else at the moment. Just like I'm pretty sure some of you have heard about, Thomas's journey to like the National Railway Museum, and
Yeah.
Thomas would have met Green Arrow. Green Arrow would have known Gordon so much. Like Green Arrow would have known so much about Gordon. Like the others, like some of the other Gresley engines, they would have known Gordon so much. They would have known so much about Gordon. But Scotsman, oh god. Like if Thomas and Scott, the Flying Scotsman seems to be like that fun uncle. That'd just be like a fun uncle to Thomas. You just like Thomas is like, one day I think I'll go far, and Scotsman's like, well, if you try sports, you'll go far, or something like that. And yeah, it'd be kind of sweet. Like, and not to mention, mainly because like Scotsman's like Gordon's brother, like 99.9% of Thomas and Scotsman's conversations, it would generally just be about Gordon. It would mainly just be about Gordon. Like 80 to 90% of that conversations Thomas and the Flying Scotsman would have would just be about Gordon. There you go, there's the handrail. There's a handrail on one side.
No, I will be right back.
Hmm. $131.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Neko.
Hey.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. I am hearing sounds of demons outside my room. What is going on?
What do you mean demons?
Like, my nephew's making some strange noises, and I'm just like, is he being exercised over there?
Oh my gosh.
Is he being exercised with some water?
Is he doing track or something?
Hey, what?
You heard me?
My nephew's not even 2 years old. My nephew's not even 2 years old. He can somewhat walk. Like, he can walk, but he can somewhat run. How can he do track at like 2 years old?
How should I know?
Oh, he's on the run. I hear him. He's on the run.
No, that would be terrifying.
The baby Olympics.
The baby Olympics. Nah, that'd be something for the Rugrats. Leave a like and a comment if you know what I'm talking about. Leave a like and a comment if you get that joke. Something about the Rugrats.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be the last thing I say in the stream, but I have the most squeakiest bed.
What?
I have a squeaky bed.
Oh.
It's just squeaks. It's like squeak. I'm impressed. No, I'm impressed how Dora does this.
It takes years of experience, Neko. It takes years of experience.
So
Huh?
I said nothing.
Oh, you sneaky thing. Oh, you're not. If I'm correct,
It's wrong. I'm a little bit jealous.
Jealous of what?
All you can do is so easily.
Again, it's years of experience. Again, it mainly consists of a couple things. One, years of
Okay.
experience. Two, plenty of a reference photo at least. At least one reference photo. And three, your imagination.
When I get my own Minecraft account, I'm gonna do this.
I'll be honest, if anything, I think to like start with Minecraft Thomas character statues, you could probably just do those really those really small little tutorial statues that Bobo has done sometimes. By the way, Tails, you want to come in to the server to see how big these things are?
I'm good.
Okay, if you say so. Oh yeah, the cab windows are going to be here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just punch them out. I'll just get like those shaped hole punchers and just punch. But actually, speaking of, I actually have a hole puncher somewhere.
Why?
I don't know. Why not? You know what? I'm too lazy to try to get it out now.
Fair point.
Oh, well, crap. Dang it.
The question about the face is up. The question about the face. Sure, it's going to be a long while before I actually get to the face, but should I actually be a little bit of detail, like eyes and lashes and a little nose? Or should it just be like just a little bump for where the nose could be?
Whichever.
Apparently he went off somewhere. Apparently my nephew went off somewhere.
That child is going.
Huh?
That child is going.
Places? Yeah. I do think you could get some details in the face. I mean, I have done it before. It wouldn't be too hard. Do a couple eyes and nose and mouth. Wouldn't be too hard. Oh boy, for the interior cab detail, this is going to be a very fun thing to do. Interior cab detail. This thing's going to be huge. It's not only going to be huge, it's also going to be fucking squared. But that depends, though. Will it be too tall or will it be too short? Only time will tell. Now for the Belpaire Firebox. Oh. There you go.
I just went from rich to poor.
Oh boy, how much more did you spend?
About a few with some characters. It had to be done!
What do you mean it had to be done? Couldn't you save up a little more?
I did. Yeah.
Maybe once this Monica here is finished being built, maybe I'll post it somewhere. I mean, so far it's only at the wheel arches, it's only at like the chassis, the foot plate, the wheel arches, a good bit of the cab, and starting with the Belpaire Firebox. So I still got a while before I get this thing finished. The Belpaire Firebox is a bit skinny. Should be around midway. Especially I don't fill it in yet until I got the desired height and width. Uh-oh. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, stretch it out. Way.
Here.
Yeah, this is a bit of a better profile for the Belpaire Firebox. This is a better profile.
Oh, God. There's really any area. Oh, you.
Only 10 minutes to go. Let's see. Good length for the Firebox.
I'm gonna see if I can kill that bird at the very distance. Please don't fly. Yay! Get it. Get it. Dang it! Yeah, I had to at least got one. At least. Oh!
Okay, now that I'm seeing it, the firebox may be a little tall.
I feel so scared.
What if I lower this down by one?
Dang it. Oh, God.
I think one more down should do.
Fudge.
Chocolate.
Don't finish.
That should be a good height from the firebox to the cab.
Oh, finally! And it's all the way there. Great! Just what I wanted. Okay.
scared sounds.
Shut up.
No.
It's right there. Okay.
For the safety valves, I'll use yellow terracotta.
There it is.
Safety valves.
You should put it in, because knowing you, being in a hurry and excited, you might forget it. And there'll be one less thing for you to do.
There we go, cat windows. Bring out light blue concrete for the windows. Yeah, and I just noticed, yeah, 2 hours have basically elapsed. Real quick, I'm just gonna finish up the windows and then call it there. Right. And that's it for the cab. Huh. So far, this is looking pretty good. So far, I've got the foot plate, wheel arches, firebox, and the cab. Although, real quick, I'm gonna just get the outline for the cab. You know, the boiler. Get these two down.
God, I love it. And dang it. And here's the meal.
Cab's a bit big. The boiler's so big, not a cab. Oh boy, Minions. Fun. I hear Minions. I hear someone watching Minions in the back. Fun. Those little things. Those little tic-tac things.
Get back here. Yes, there we go. That's it.
You know what? We'll figure the rest out when we come back next time. So yeah, this is Monica-ish so far. To think I got this much done in like 2 hours, generally speaking. All right. Call it quits there.
Wait, is this? No. This can't be.
Whew.
Oh no, it is. Oh no. I am not ready to read all four reading books. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay, you're the first one tonight, by the way.
All right. And with that, that should be it for tonight. So yeah, for those of you that have been,
Oh, so
thanks for showing up, so I won't feel lonely. And for those that are probably gonna watch the video, but are likely not watch it, but if you do anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm JFC Studios.
My God. My characters are dying!
You still playing Fall Guys?
No. Bro.
JFC Studios.
Ask her.
You know? Yeah, and of course these two are also here. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.